Hi guys, so the topic that I chose to write my This I Believe essay on is something called indigoism, and I know a lot of you guys probably don't know what that means, and I hope that I can fully describe that and show you guys what it means to be in my essay. So ever since I was little, I always knew that there was something different about myself. I never quite knew what it was until about 5 months ago, when I had kind of a realization and different understanding about life after a certain traumatic event happened to me. Sometimes I think that I see or I feel things differently than other people around me, which kind of gives me a sense of like a left out kind of feeling. The reason that I chose indigoism as something I passionately believe in is because I've always been living as an indigo, and when I finally figured that out, like, my whole view on life completely changed, and I suddenly felt as if I found my true purpose. Indigoism is not a religion, but it's like a way of life. Being an indigo is so spiritual, it makes you feel as if you have a certain destiny of some sort to fulfill or accomplish. There are 3 different types of indigos: empathic, psychic, and spiritual. I believe that I am both empathic and spiritual, but mostly an empathic indigo. The reason being is my whole life, energy has affected me immensely. Like, the energy that people around me and certain things give off affects me so much, it's like kind of crazy. Vibes are a huge thing in my life. I started to discover that about myself when I was about like 13, 12. Every year I discover more and more about the way that I am and what I'm passionate about. Going through this type of spiritual come up and realizing so much has made me separate myself from a lot of people in my life. I used to have this group of friends and some acquaintances that I completely dropped within a couple of months, all due to the fact of finding myself. I truly believe that when I found myself, I was immediately able to see right through about 90% of the people around me. Especially being in high school, it's really easy to sort out the genuine from the fake. Physically, I feel as if it's difficult to associate or befriend anyone with no goal or ambition for themselves. It's also very hard to tolerate when people are disrespectful towards others. I tend to push myself away from that sort of crowd, which kind of brings me back to why energy is so important, and surrounding myself with very positive and ambitious people is one of my goals every single day. Currently, other than my family, I have about 1 person that I can fully trust and associate myself with that I honestly can call a friend. It also helps that I can share this view with them as well. I see indigo personalities occasionally, which is a really comfortable experience. I think that this phenomenon should be a lot more well known, because I believe that there are a lot more indigos out there that don't really understand themselves yet, you know? So yeah, I really consider myself lucky to have discovered myself so early in life, and that's basically what indigoism, and I hope you guys enjoyed my essay.